Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. How are you tonight? I'm doing good. I'm a little cold. Just got done taking a walk with Dale, and it's a little chilly. It's a little bit chilly out there. Um, it's low 50s, but it feels a little colder than that. We were just talking about it too, how 50s in the spring feels a whole lot different than 50s in the fall. It really does. Anyhow, Brandy's not here yet. I haven't heard from her. I'm assuming everything's okay and she'll be here. She's running late or something. I don't know, but I haven't heard anything from her. So we'll hang out for a second. How's that? Hello, Sherry and Karen. Sherry and Karen and Shannon are here. And then Gail popped in. And there's Brandy. There she is. Let's get Brandy.
Sorry.
There she is. Hi.
Hi. Had to go visit little girlie's room. So sorry.
Oh, okay. You're in the little girlies room.
Hey, look. Sometimes you just can't. I sat down and went. Oh.
Oh, well, okay. Yep. You're here. You're here.
And I read my stuff. I think so long as we only had to go to 52. Read through 52.
Let's see. I shall tell you. Yes. Yes. You got it. Yep. So
I did it right. I did it right.
There you go. Good job. There you go. Yeah. So I have exciting news. I mean, we have 2 weeks left. The rest of the book can be divided into two weeks, and then we'll be done.
There we go.
We'll be done with it. So, anyhow, so what happened this week?
Oh goodness, so much stuff happened. I mean, you had where at least at the end she's figured out. We don't know yet, but she's figured out how to create the wards, but it's going to cost those flyers. They're not going to have any way to wield.
Yeah.
So, that to me, that's kind of a bonus for her. But, just because I don't like Kat and I don't like that she, I mean, I knew she was going to challenge Violet.
Sure.
But I didn't realize, I mean, like, first off, that mind power is bad. And playing on her emotions. But I do like that she has finally realized, number one, he's like, I told you to hold on to them daggers. I gave them to you for a reason. Because I knew she was going to be there, but she also can't make you think something that you don't already think.
Right. Yeah. It has to be something that's already kind of in your thoughts, and she just amplifies it, kind of.
So, I mean, at least that's a good thing. She can't control her to do something that she would not do anyway.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, she had to have at least thought something.
Yeah.
But she's being.
I mean, the jealousy and all that stuff. Sure, she had to think that. She didn't know about Kat. She didn't know the background, the backstory. So, and then to find out that he was with her and lived there and blah blah blah. She had some thoughts in her brain for sure. Yeah.
Although I am going to say probably my favorite part of this section, and I actually read it 3 times. Where she leans into Kat and says, that little thing that you talked about the fingers? Thank you. Like I stabbed to her. Why did that thrill me? I don't know, but I'm just like, I should be petty like that. Be like, so thank you so much for teaching him that amazing little trick, because I'm benefiting from it.
Oh boy.
A little vindictive side. See, that's the little side of me that just.
It's what Sherry just said the same thing. She's like, yeah, I love that part. Hello, Brenda. You're hanging out here. Hi. Yeah, so apparently to actually do the thing they need to do, it involves the dragons too somehow.
And
Uh,
so it wasn't the six most powerful,
no,
you know, writers. It
no,
was,
it's the dragons.
and of course, Andarna wants to go on this mission. She's
Yeah,
just not gotten to where she could
and she can't even
experience her
fly
wings.
very far yet. Yeah.
She is definitely an adolescent. She is definitely, dadgummit, don't tell me what I can and can't do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But does anybody else find it interesting that every time the light hits her, there's a slight shimmer of different colors on her
Yeah, I think she's gonna be.
scales?
I think she's gonna be iridescent. I
That-
mean, she can be black. She can be black as a base, but then have the iridescent coating. She's gonna be an AB.
She gonna AB it up, guys.
Right? Yeah, and I like how her and Dane are working together. I mean, they're working together. They're reading the journal. They're figuring things out, and they're figuring it out together. You know. And then all of a sudden, she was like, "Ah, bingo, bingo! I got it! I got it! We were misinterpreting something, so I got it now."
Yeah, I'm glad that he is helping her. I'm glad. I mean, I know that she's probably never going to 100% trust him again, but he's trying to show her, look, I know that I screwed up with the whole, trusting my dad.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, he's admitted that part.
Yeah.
And, but I can see from her point of view, it's like, look, you invaded something that you can't just say sorry and it's done and it's over with.
Yeah, because who did she go to when she figured things out? Who did she know she could trust? She went to Rhiannon, right?
Yep.
She's trusting her. I hope Rhiannon doesn't ever turn.
Me too. I mean, I do hate that she can't go to Dane with this, but because of his past, even though he has joined in on the exile team, that's why she doesn't trust that he's not going to follow whatever the rules are.
I bet you she will in time because, I mean, he's doing all kinds of things to prove himself, to, kind of make things better, backtrack, I bet you she will.
It'll really suck if Rhiannon's on a opposite side of what we think she is. That would make me mad.
Because she's really taken her in. She was like the first friend that she really started talking to and sharing things with and relying on. And she better stay good. She better stay good.
I know. I hope so, because that's like her best friend now that, because Dane used to be, but Dane lost that privilege.
Yeah.
And of course, you got to have one of your fun parts.
Okay. Yeah. A little bit there. So it's interesting that they are now they're together, a unit together, and they gave the flyers patches, and they're like, well, what are those for? What do we do with that?
This is stupid. And you're like, but they had to give everybody that one chance of, all right, listen, before we absorb anybody, before we make us part of a team, you can do your challenge. You get a challenge once, and you cannot challenge, like two people cannot challenge the same person.
Yeah.
And once you can get this actual little system,
yeah,
then we can stop being little children.
Yeah.
And work as a team. But I mean, that's just got to be so hard to work with someone like Kat.
And I mean, when she knew that she had to fight her or battle with her or whatever, she's like, man, if I only would have known, I could have fed her some poisony stuff to make her not feel good. But
I mean, technically in the end, if he had not have pulled her off,
Yeah.
because Pat refused to submit.
Yeah.
Killed her.
She was ready to kill her. Yeah. And then all these voices and whatnot, go ahead.
They're like,
Kill
go
her.
ahead.
Yeah, I don't
Here,
care.
we don't care.
And
We don't
she's
care.
like, yeah. But I mean, she figured out a way to get her, even though she's smaller, weaker, or whatever. She did it.
What Zayden said when he pulled her off was 100%. He goes, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care about her dying.
But you would.
You will.
You
Like
would.
that right there, that just shows. And even though, I don't like those kind of things, what he chose to do to show her, not just tell her, this is what you mean to me. This is like, he's doing everything in his power to physically show her.
I told you, sometimes you have to read the smut scenes. You have to read them because they show things that play into the rest of the story. It's not just about the sex.
That's probably the only time that I've ever seen it. And I was like, well, okay, what he said there, like now, like that part right there. Okay, I will admit that was a very necessary part of the story because he is showing through very obviously took a lot of the control.
Yeah. Because I mean, people share things during those events that they may not ever say at other times or show at other times. That just brings it out. So that's why they're more important than just, we're having a good time. And you're like, I can just skip over it. If you would have skipped over it, what would you have missed, right?
I skipped over some parts of it, but then when it said, "What are you doing over there?" I was like, "Wait, what do you mean? What's he doing over there? He's not over there. Wait, what? What do you mean he's not over there? How do you have a good time?" And so then I had to go back and go, "Oh, okay, that's what happened."
Oh. Yep, the most intimate moments. There you go, Brenda. And that's when true feelings come out and just, I mean, have you ever just like broke down and just like cried or just because the emotions just came out at that time and the person you're with is like, what's wrong? Nothing, absolutely nothing. I'm just like,
One time in my life, right?
Well,
and then they were like, "What's wrong with you? Get it together." I never did that ever again.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate because like Brenda said, that's when you're vulnerable and your vulnerabilities come out and you're supposed to be able to be vulnerable with someone that you're that close to. And you should be able to be emotional and break down and cry and all that stuff, because it's a thing. It's a lot, and if you're with someone that doesn't understand that or allow that or appreciate that or makes you feel bad about it, then, get out of my face, get out of my life.
I didn't always have the best choices growing up. And like I said, that was fairly early on. And I was taught fairly early on to nope.
Wow.
It was not a pleasant experience. And so therefore I shut that part away.
Well, you need to find the right person.
Well, I'm not just that. It's just from. I mean, like I said, that was when I first started dating, and when you first start dating people, you get vulnerable. And the problem is when you first start dating, and the person you're dating he was a narcissist. Of course, karma has come to him so hard. Because he was literally my, I guess, first in so many ways. And yeah, karma has dealt him, I think 6 times now.
Okay, I
But
don't know what karma's done to him, but hey, all right, karma.
let's just say he cheated. He's been married, I think this is the 6th time now.
Oh. Well,
And do you want to know why they got divorced each time?
cheating?
Because they cheated on him.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I should not be so happy about that. But I always say,
Yeah.
I always say, karma will come back.
Sure.
And so, he got paid back. Now, granted, I'm sure he's probably happy now that this last one might say, but then, after so many times, he's had enough. He's had enough, I guess. But he got paid back and then some.
Yeah,
He got paid back and then some. But I I'm hoping in this next section that and Darna's gonna become a little bit more, because I'm telling you, there's got to be some additional signet that she's gonna get. I
Oh,
just,
yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, because she's still an adolescent.
Yeah.
Um, but my question is, they still haven't exactly said what has to happen. We just know breath of life
Mm-hmm.
gonna come from a dragon. Does that mean the dragon has to give its life? Because that's really gonna be. I hope not, because that would piss me off. But like, I feel like there's more to this than just the flyers won't be able to. What do they call it? Like harness or channel. They won't be able to channel. So, but I feel like the way she's saying, I don't know if we should do this. Because to me, if it was just that the
Yeah.
fire couldn't channel, okay, and
There's
so
something
there's
else that's
something
gonna.
else,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what could that something be?
But Zayden already just looked at her and said, "Yep, do it. Just do it.
He's like, I'll go ahead and do it, and she's like, you can't. You need time.
You got to do it. You got to do it."
So,
Well, then let's do it.
but
Whatever it takes.
but the problem is, he's saying that, and she hasn't had a chance to actually tell him what the translation says. So, like, he's saying it, but he doesn't know exactly what the translation. Because she doesn't have time, since she has to go to this whatever thing that they're doing. So she doesn't have time to really go into it with him. And she's like, number one, you have to wait because you need time. But number two, you need, like, we have to talk. I have to debrief you.
You think Violet's going to get something else?
I think she's definitely going to get another signet. I think Andarna's something. And I think it's going to be something pretty. I mean, because I'm telling you, just telling us about her, I feel like, maybe I'm stupid, but I feel like them mentioning the other sheen of colors, because once it was green, the other, I feel like once it was red, once it was green, that plays a role in something.
Yes. She's definitely going to be iridescent. And what's that going to do? What's that going to, what power might that bring?
I don't know, because
I almost feel like camouflage or something. I don't know. Like blending in, or I don't know.
You know what would be the coolest signet? To be able to wield any signet.
Oh, well, I don't know if she's going to be able to
Could you imagine how powerful someone could be if they basically could do any signet?
Yeah, I don't, multiple, maybe. I don't know. Hello,
No.
Mary.
Hey, Marion, I just know it's going to be, it's going to be major. How in the world did I get that?
Yeah, it'll be something cool for sure.
That was on my shoulder.
Finding a drill on you somewhere?
Yeah, it has to be for my purse. Because I'm like, how the heck did I get a rhinestone? I haven't even diamond painted this week. That's the purse. I sealed the purse, but I'm using it pretty heavily. So it's losing some, even when you seal it, it's still it, it can't keep them on forever.
Right. Yeah.
It's doing a good-ish job, but
Good-ish.
well, what it tells me is that, and I've gotten a lot of compliments. Did you ever see it? Which one it was?
Yeah, maybe you might have shown it to us.
Oh, yeah. You'll see how much was falling off, but
Yeah, I don't know. Violet's dreams. Yeah, interesting. I don't know.
I don't like the fact that she's dreaming about a dark ruler and saying that she's gonna tear down the whole wards herself. That scares me.
Mhm.
But see, like I feel like
Yeah.
it's still holding up. I mean, yes, some stuff is falling off here at the edge,
Yeah.
and a few little, but for the most part, it's holding up pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
that's like my notebook, my little gnome notebook that I carry with me to all my craft shows and write everything down in at my craft shows. So it's in and out of my bag and it's everywhere. It's all over the place. And I think most of the drills are still on it. There might be a couple at the bottom that came off, but that's about it.
well, I mean, like I said, I've lost quite a few, but not enough for it to. But what I'm thinking is that once all the drills, when it becomes too uglified, because too many of the drills have come off and have been lost,
It'll still be pretty.
but then I'll just grab me the other one that is. I've completed it. I have one just like this, but with a different design.
Okay.
I like this purse. I have one just like this, but with a different design, and then I'll just trade it out. And when this one gets too raggedy, I'll trade it out, and then I'll go buy me another one. Hey, look.
There you go. Yeah. That's
But
how I
I
feel
don't
about
show
some of
you.
the stuff that I've done and I've put outside. I'm like, why not? It's supposed to be outside. It's supposed to hang out there or whatever. Put it out there. And then, it'll be pretty for a while. It might get crapped out. When it's crapped out, I'll just get rid of it. But that's true with any outdoor decoration stuff I put out there. It all gets crapped out at some point. So, use it, enjoy it. And
Well, and the same is true for any purse. I mean, purses wear out.
yeah.
Purses get, you use and abuse it.
Yeah.
Off of Amazon. And I mean, honestly, this thing was $10. It was $10.
Huh.
And now I have learned which ones not to get because that thing's too small to even fit my phone in. So I have it. What good it'll do, I don't know. Just fun to diamond paint, but nothing I can really do with it. This at least has it's got a lot of. It's got the side part here, and this part
Pocket in the back too.
cross body. So this sucker has been. Yeah, so that's how come I have already
Use
the
it,
other.
use it.
But I'm thinking of getting me some more like it, when we do the next Smash in the Specials. Getting me some more because they're fun. They're fun to create, and this one is very useful. I'll just tell you, do not ever get the kind that is all leather on everything. Those rip apart so easy. I tried to use one before I did this one. Within 2 weeks, the pleather had broken and the purse was no good.
It was done.
It was done, but because this is like fabric.
Yeah.
I mean, it's even got a liner in here. So this thing has been sturdy and worth it.
There you go.
But yeah, I agree. Her dreams, I just hope that they're not, what do they call that? Prophetic, or I hope they're not showing what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's just like you know how sometimes you have ones that say, hey, look, you don't want to go down this path. Be aware.
I keep having dreams about like car accident things, but the accident never really happens. You just know it's about to happen, and then I wake up.
Maybe it's telling you to be careful when you drive.
I guess. Last night it was Dale was driving the truck and there was all these animals. There was a deer trying to run out in front of us, and then there was raccoons, and then there was a bear, and we were going to actually hit the bear. We were about to hit the bear.
So you gotta be careful when it comes to driving and rain and animals popping out at you.
What in the world? What am I dreaming about? Animals running in front of the truck for? I don't know.
I don't know. I've been my last couple of dreams have been about school.
Of
And
course.
no, Agnes,
I used to dream about school
I
all the
don't
time.
want to dream. But the weird thing is that it's school, and it's like I recognize that it's supposed to be like, but it's not my actual classroom. Like I'm
Yeah.
going, where the heck is this classroom?
But you
Because
know
it was
what's really
nothing like
weird?
my classroom.
It's really weird when you're not teaching anymore and you still dream about school stuff. That's really interesting.
I'm just trying to figure, why can I not, if I'm going to have a school dream, why can it not be about a classroom that I'm physically in? It'll be weird. Sometimes it'll be students that I currently have,
Yeah.
but I'm never in the school that I'm, and I'm going, why does this classroom is awesome? I find
Sometimes
myself in my dream going, this is a really cool classroom. This isn't my classroom, but I would like, but I, and my dream me is like, this is my classroom. Real me is
sometimes
like,
you can kind of figure out why you dreamed something. Something happened during the day, real life or whatever, you know. And other times you're just like, what was that about? I don't even have a clue.
well, I'm kind of like, what is going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah. Exactly.
So I just kind of go, especially when I wake up. It's weird when it's about students I currently have because I'm like, I don't want to be
I
like
don't
I
want
already
to
was
be dreaming about
aggravated in class. Now you're gonna aggravate me in my dream.
I don't want you in my dreams. Go away. Go
Um,
away. Go away.
I even had one, and I have no idea why this. I've actually I do here recently on Instagram. Kevin James, you know the actor. um, I think he's getting ready for a movie role. So he's created this Instagram as if he's a whole different person who's a elementary art teacher,
Uh,
right? And he's like literally, I mean, you can see he is painting and drawing, and I'm going, and trust me, I've been looking. I'm like, is that really him? But there's enough of his face that comes on when he
oh, yep, that's
looks,
him.
and I'm like, oh my god, that's really him. And then I'm going, okay, is this a bit he's doing to get ready for a role? Because I'm like, I can see that. I can see this maybe being a TV show or something. But I'm like, the man actually can draw and paint. Was that a talent he had before he went into acting? So I understand where it came from, but in my dream, he's my principal. And I'm trying to figure out why the heck is Kevin James my principal? Only thing I can figure is because I saw those Instagram reels before I
Yep.
went home.
Yep.
So all of a sudden, Kevin James, and he's coming in. He's like Doug Heffernan from King of Queens, and I'm like,
Something
yep,
that happened during your day invaded into your dream life. Yep. 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 It's so weird, right?
yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. Here we go.
Here we go. Next to last section.
Yep. We're going to do this last bit. In
You know they're gonna leave. You know the end of this book is gonna leave us on a cliffhanger. You know,
I'm
right?
sure. I'm sure. Uh-huh. If I can get my book open to the little marker I have
And
here.
and at some point we are going to read the third book. Right?
Yeah, we just have
Okay.
some other things on the schedule.
Well, yeah, plus we gotta wait. We're still waiting because I'm assuming there's another book that's eventually going to come after.
There's 2 more.
Oh, there's 2 more that's supposed to be in
5.
this.
There's
Okay.
5. But number 4 isn't even, I don't know, not even a date, nothing yet.
All I know is I finished watching my Wednesday, the second season of Wednesday, and with the last episode, I went, now how long we gonna have to wait for the next season? Because I'm like already having withdrawals. I mean, I could go back and rewatch season 1 and 2, but that ain't going.
You just gotta,
You gotta wait. I don't like wait.
We're gonna be lost, Bob, hauling this honking book around, right, Brenda? I'm like,
You built your arm muscles up.
I know it's heavy too. Remember, the next one we're gonna do is "Say You'll Remember Me" by Abby Jimenez.
Yeah.
Be ready for that. So we're reading through chapter 59, but don't read 60.
Okay, so read 59, not 60. Yeah.
Do you want to hear the last couple lines here?
Oh God. Maybe.
I hear a satisfying cry as Zayden grabs hold of my waist. I'm thinking, oh, is this sexual? Throwing up a wall of shadow that blocks out the chamber around us but doesn't shield us from the noise of the stone crashing and cracking.
Ooh.
The humming stops. The wards have fallen.
Well, dang it, we already had the wards up. Now the wards fall. So that's okay. That's a big old hail.
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go.
We go crash the wards after all. Oh Lord.
I guess. I don't
We
know.
gotta see. We gotta see because she
I
obviously
don't know.
said satisfying. So
Something's happening. Something's
mm,
happening.
mm,
All right. Well,
mm.
okay.
But yeah, I've been staying away from anything fantasy or supernatural while I'm reading this because I don't want to accidentally do what I did last time, which was confuse the two stories. So I'm reading police procedural, and trust me, there is no way to mix up the serial killers and this. So
I have two romances going. One is a relationship with, she's a surrogate for him. So she keeps calling herself a cow. She's just the cow. I'm just the cow. Except, well, there's more than her just being a cow now. So there's that. And my other one is a girl comes back to her hometown to help her dad with the inn that they own because it's not doing well. And the old flame is there and he's helping renovate. And there's heat there and, yeah.
see, my last one was there was a serial killer that was killing off people in a specific group, and I've already finished that one. So it was actually, it wasn't a super huge surprise because I kind of had a thought earlier on, maybe it was da-da-da, and then they took me away from it, and then it was da-da-da. And what I'm reading now is about some sort of famous person, and they've disappeared, and now they're trying to figure out where this person is. Is this person alive? What's going on? Are they not alive? And there's like this crazy fan base that's like, which, you've seen fan bases of famous people, right? They're all like, if someone were to, if a famous actor or a famous person were to just mysteriously disappear, you'd have all these people on all these Facebooks and forums and stuff going, sharing their, well, heck, they do it on these true crime thingies. Share their, I bet it's this, or has anybody looked into this? Let's go start. And like, these are stalkerish people. I'm like, oh my God! Before she disappeared, they were literally. They're like, yeah, I was right down the road from her, and she went to Starbucks and she threw away her cup. So I ran and I grabbed, and she's holding up her cup. I grabbed her cup with her, and I'm going, weirdos. Okay, it's a flipping Starbucks, but no, God bless it, has her DNA on it, and she has touched it and put her lips to it. So it is now treasure.
Okay. All right then.
Look, I don't care how much I may like people, and I may like get tongue tied if I were to ever meet them in person, and want to hug and be like, oh my God, that, yes. I'm not keeping their trash. I'm not keeping their trash.
No.
That's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
going to put this book on our list of possibilities. I'm going to put it down here because I heard about it and it is a mystery, which might intrigue you. Okay. But it is also in a yarn store.
Oh, I think you talked about this one before.
Yeah. It's called It Came Upon a Midnight Shear.
I think this one's in a series, right? Because they have other.
It is. That's the third one. This is the third one, but there's.
We don't have to read the first one in order to understand the third one.
Loans. I think they might all be at the same shop. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. The first one is called On Skein of Death. On Skein of Death. I don't know if it's the same place. Let's see. Libby has come home to Collinstown, Maryland to live her dream and open her yarn shop, aptly named YARN. Oh, okay. It's named YARN. Oh, yeah. This is one where she gets some celebrity to come to her shop and he ends up dead or something. So let's see if the next one is at the same place. Let's see.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to be missing stuff if we start at book 3.
Oh, I don't think so. I think they're all like standalones, but well, it's still Libby. It's Libby and her yarn shop all the time. Just different things happen at her yarn shop.
But I'm just saying, like, characters in it, they probably give you the details in the book 1, and then you don't get those details in book 3. Are you scared to read it because there's a murder?
No, they all have somebody die in them. They're all about somebody being dead.
So why don't we read the first one?
Well, we could, I suppose. I mean, you know.
Because who knows? You may, because you like Abby Jimenez. You've read some of her stuff before.
This isn't her.
Oh, okay. Sorry, not Abby Jimenez.
This is somebody else.
But maybe we'll like the writing of this person.
Oh, Pearl is found. Pearl. Hang on. Who's Pearl? Pearl is a celebrity. Does a series of events. Libby's English bulldog, Hank, has been modeling one of Pearl's doggy sweaters, and customers just can't wait to see Pearl in action. Once Pearl arrives in town, she seems distracted and on edge, and when she's found strangled with a skein of red yarn, Libby knows she has to solve the naughty mystery before her life unravels.
The naughty mystery. Sorry.
The naughty mystery. Yeah.
See, I think it would be fun to read that one.
Okay. All right. On skein of death. We'll put it down here. But we got another book before that even.
So the Abby Jimenez one is, what's the title again?
Say You'll Remember Me.
Say You'll Remember Me.
Yeah.
If I can say if I remember it.
And then we got Final Offer. We got to finish that series. We got Final Offer. We got to
Finally, maybe we'll learn something about the dad.
see how the billionaires.
We know nothing about.
Yeah, see how the billionaires term come out in the end here.
That's right.
So we got to read that one also. The series name, it doesn't really have a name. Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe it does. Hang
like
on.
something mystery.
Riverbank Knitting Mysteries. There you go.
Riverbank
Knitting Mysteries. And I'm not a knitter, but you know, I am a yarn shop person. So
yeah, I mean, but you know, you may not be a knitter, but
yeah,
you know, crochet and knit. You know, there's stuff you share. There's stuff you share.
Yeah. So yeah, I just thought they might be kind of fun. We'll try one. We'll try the first one. We'll see if it's any good.
Let's see what we think. See what we think.
Yeah, we'll see if we like it. We'll give her a go. How's that? It's gonna be a while. It'll be next year, of course, but we'll give it a go. Hey, I looked at my Goodreads today for something. And I know, because I got notified that I got like a little award, a little badge for the Goodreads challenge or whatnot. So
I've never even checked to see if I've won anything on Goodreads.
Well, I don't win anything. You don't win stuff. You just get little badges, you know. But when I was in my Goodreads, it told me that my goal for the year was like 39 books or something like that. I don't know. And it told me I'm at like 27 or something. So I'm like, ooh, I got to get going. I got to hurry it up. I can make that goal. I got 3 books right now that are almost done. This one's almost done. Both the other books I'm reading are getting close to being done. That's 3. Okay. I
So I
gotta
need to go into my Goodreads and see how do I do that? Hold on.
get.
Do that. Right. It's like, it's not the same thing as your Kindle, right?
No.
Because every time I go into my Kindle, it tells me something about, do you want this on Goodreads or whatever?
Goodreads is basically just a place to keep track of all your stuff. You're on Goodreads.
Yeah, I'm on Goodreads.
You're on
But like,
Goodreads.
see, because right now all I see is Kindle challenge. I have
Well, look, if you go in Goodreads, okay, here's your
I don't go to Goodreads.
here's your main page of Goodreads. Hang on, let me see.
But how do I get there?
Well, it's an app. Don't you have a thing?
I don't have the Goodreads app.
You must have because you're on it.
No, I have Kindle app.
No, you're on Goodreads.
No, I'm telling you, the Kindle app.
Brandy,
Yes.
you're in Goodreads. I can see what you read.
I know I'm in Goodreads. I just don't have the app for Goodreads.
Well, how can you do
Kindle,
this? How can
my
you do
Kindle
things in
speaks to the
Goodreads?
Goodreads. So anytime that I go into Kindle, so like on my book that I'm currently reading called My Favorite Terrible Thing, it when I go to it, it'll say Goodreads. See, like right now, this one's not on my profile. I am currently reading. I have to fix that. But see, it links with my Goodreads.
Well, you have 10 friends in Goodreads.
Yeah, I just don't have the app. So I'm wondering if I can just go to the site
Hmm.
Goodreads.
You must have something. I don't know.
Goodreads. Let's go to Goodreads and see if it'll let me in.
You got 10 friends on Goodreads. So you are in Goodreads somehow.
Let me see. Let's see. See, there's my Goodreads. See, I don't have the app. See, it says I need to get the app. But I don't know how to tell what will it tell me on my profile? No.
Will it tell you what?
I just want to know how many I've read this year.
292. Well, it says you read 292 books.
Altogether, but like, how do I know for the year?
Well, hang on. Let's see. I don't know.
So for 2025, I've read 48 books.
In 2024, you read 66.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't even gotten close then.
And it tells me your shortest book was 126 pages. Your longest book was 724. Guess what book that was? Guess.
The first one of this series?
No.
What?
Zodiac Academy.
Oh,
One of them.
one of them.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've read a decent amount, right?
The most read book that you read?
Yeah.
Daisy Jones and the Six. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
3,400,000 and some thousand people.
And I've only made 10 of 15 achievements collected. So I'm 5 achievements.
Yeah, that's all the Goodreads. That's what I was looking at. So how are you in it now?
Because I typed in Goodreads and said continue with Amazon.
I got
But
you.
I don't have the what you call it.
Do you know what your highest rated book was on Goodreads?
What's that?
Undead Urges.
I don't remember reading that.
Undead Urges. It was almost 5 stars.
I don't remember reading that one.
That was probably in 2024. It was in 2024.
Interesting. I don't even know how to look at that.
Well, it's right here. Just look. Go to your first page, and it just goes into all this stuff. There's your 2024 data.
Oh, there it is. 2024 year in books.
Yeah. But I like to go to the little more thing at the bottom. The more thing brings up the reading challenges. There's giveaways. There's the 2024 Choice Awards. There's all kinds of stuff in there. So the current reading challenge started on October 1st, and it goes to the end of the year.
when I go back now, and now my fall challenge says I've only got 3 of 12 collected. So what the
It
heck?
just started. It just started.
Yeah, it tells me Mindy Dimple has read 29 of 36 books, and Wendy has read 39 of 23 books.
No, 23 out of 39. The goal
No,
was 39.
well, no, I've got a Wendy that was 39 of 23, another Wendy,
I
42
know,
of
but that means
22.
she read 23 and her goal was 39.
Robin, 380 of 300.
So she wants to get 380 and she's read 300.
No, she wanted 300. She's read 380.
No, that's backwards, Brandy.
It
I
says,
know that's backward. I know that's backwards because you said mine backwards.
well, it's because it says here 29 of 36 books, and that you are
Yeah, I've read
you're
29.
81% of your
I've
goal.
read 29 out of my goal of 36.
Right. She made a goal. Oh, she made a goal of 300, and she's read 380. She has gotten 127% over
She's over her goal.
her goal. I have not made a goal, so I can't be over my goal.
Okay.
So although I feel like maybe I should just get the.
I'm at 80%. I'm close. I'm 80%. I'll get there. I will.
But I haven't made my goal. I don't know what I should make my goal.
I don't know. How many you're at right now?
Hold on. I don't want that. I'm gonna open now. I finally downloaded the app.
Well, I don't know why it's not showing me my achievements at this point. It did earlier, and I don't know where they're at. Where are my achievements in my reading challenge? I don't know. My books. It's not in there.
Now I gotta go and
There it is.
email. Verify my Goodreads. This is stupid. Okay.
Now it's showing me nothing. I've got no challenges, no achievements, but I did.
Well, how do I see now that I've got home? How do I go to achievements? Go to more?
I'm wondering too. Right, Brenda? Some people, they just listen to books like all day long and they just.
I don't listen to nothing.
That's all they do.
Let me see.
I don't know why it's not showing my stuff now. That's very weird.
Well, see, now you got me confused. How can I can't see nothing.
Yeah, this morning I had 3 and now it's not showing me anything. Very strange.
See, this is weird. I've got what Goodreads recommends. I got what other people are reading.
Yeah.
But I got nothing that says nothing about my challenges. I had it when I logged on to not.
I know. Well, down in the corner, there's 3 lines that say more. See the 3 lines?
Yeah.
If you go to more.
I see friends, groups, reading challenges.
Yeah, but mine comes up with nothing when I hit the reading challenges. It comes up with nothing. Like I don't have any.
Mine says set a goal.
I'm like, what?
I'm going to set a goal. How many books am I going to read this year? I'm going to say 50.
I don't know what it's doing.
I've set a goal now. So I have 48 of 50 books read. I've got 64 days left.
The other place is like if you hit the My Books thing, and it comes up like this with the books you read, the books you want to read, and all that stuff.
See, because when I went to reading challenge, it came up with that.
Yeah. If you go to your books, My Books, and it comes up with these, if you scroll down to the bottom of this, there's more stuff at the bottom of that too.
I see Kindle Notes and Highlights, reading challenges, 2024 year-end books.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And my reading challenge is just doing nothing. It's not showing me anything.
In 2024, I read 19,361 pages.
Well,
yeah. Oh, that's where I can see my shortest book, my longest book,
Yes.
average book length.
Yes.
So hold on, I've got to go to this highest rated.
My longest book was longer than yours. My longest book was 938 pages.
My thing on highest rated is Deadly
938
Vine.
pages.
Mine that says highest rated on Goodreads is Deadly Vines.
I didn't tell you highest rated. I told you most shelved.
Oh, I don't know how. Most shelved was Daisy. Least shelved was Nutty Christmas Reunion.
Highest rated was Nutty Christmas Reunion.
My highest rated on Goodreads with 1, 2, 3, almost 5, with a 4.68 average was Deadly Vines.
And then it shows you all your books you read.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that one that you talked about, but I'm going, I don't remember reading that one. When did I read that one? Is that on it?
It was there. It was there.
Who knows? So, and previous year was 2023, I read 73 books. So I'm going down. What the heck? In 2023, I read 73 books.
Last year, I read 36 books. That's probably why I set 36 as my goal this year. I was like, low bar. Let's just read what I read last year.
I'm like, well, shoot. This just, so 2023, 73. Then I went down to 66. Now I'm at.
Going the wrong direction, huh?
So I went from 73 to 66. And now I'm at 48. Oh, Lord, I got to get to reading.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that Kindle would show me how many days I've read. Look,
Oh.
it gives you a little calendar and it gives you a little.
And you have challenges in that too.
Oh, I wonder if that's where I saw the challenges at.
Because my fall challenge was
Goodreads. That's the one I saw this morning. It wasn't Goodreads.
See, told you.
It was the Kindle challenge. I have 3 out of 15 in Kindle. That makes sense now. Okay.
See, in Goodreads, I have 3 out of 12. I have Page Turner, Speed Reader, and Book Boss.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me go to mine. I have the Bronze Reader. I have Head Start, and I have Pumpkin Prime. This is in Kindle.
Oh, in Kindle. I was in Goodreads. Hold on. I got to go back.
I don't have anything in Goodreads. I have nothing in Goodreads. Apparently, I'm not in a challenge in Goodreads.
Well, I didn't even join the challenge in Goodreads, so I don't know.
I got nothing. I got nothing in Goodreads. That's why I was like, where'd my badges go? Where'd my little achievements go? I had some. Where'd they go? Right when you read a bunch of picture books. There you go. But I got the Bronze Reader, which means you read 15 days during the challenge.
Because see, in my Kindle, I have of 15.
What's Head Start mean?
I have Bronze Reader, Bookish, Bookworm, Bibliophile, Head Start, 4 times Perfect Week, Pumpkin and Prime, Scarecrow.
You have all those already in Kindle?
Those are my Kindles. What the heck is Bookish for? You collected this achievement by finishing 1 book during the challenge.
Sign up for a challenge in Goodreads. How do you sign up for a challenge?
I haven't signed up for nothing, and yet it's there. I read 15 days during that challenge. What have we got to get for silver reading?
Maybe I just haven't done anything. Maybe I'm in it and I just haven't done anything. I don't know.
So, like, in order for us to get silver reader, we have to read 40 days within the challenge. And I've read 28 of 40 days. Gold reader, you got to read 75.
Yeah.
Bronze, you only had to read for 15.
I usually get quite a few in Kindle, but
yeah, I've only got 8 of 15 in Kindle.
I know there's a bunch down here at the bottom I won't get because, like, Fall Colors was like read graphic novels, comics, and manga.
Let's do, Dale. Wait, hold on. Is that in Kindle?
Yeah. And then
that's
Scarecrow,
good.
you got to read scary books, so that's not gonna.
I've already got Scarecrow. I've already got that one.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen for me.
Like I said, so I have bronze. You have bronze.
Yeah, that's where
Do
I'm
you
at.
have bookish?
No, I had no.
What about bookworm?
Hang on, I got out of it for a second. No, I don't have those things. What's bookish?
Let's see. So bookish.
Guess I haven't completed a book yet in October in here.
Yeah, I finished one book during the challenge. In bookworm, I have finished 2 books during the challenge.
It's just started the 1st of October.
Bibliophile, I finished 3 books during the challenge. Head Start.
I got Head Start.
I
I don't have a perfect week.
have 4 times perfect week. I don't know what that means. I've read each
Read
day.
every day. You read
Sunday.
every day.
I read every day, multiple times a day.
I haven't.
I
Perfect
don't
month. You read
perfect
every day
month.
of the month.
Well, Pumpkin Prime.
I got pumpkin.
I don't have fall colors,
No.
but that's because I got a
Go read a manga.
manga. Oh, I could do that.
Say you will remember me. No.
But I don't know what the mystery one is
I
called.
have Say You Will Remember Me already. I have it in a pile.
Yeah. So I need to get fall colors and whatever these mysteries are, and silver and gold reader.
And then there's mystery stuff.
See, I have.
Say You Remember Me is out.
Like
It is out. It's
The-
out. It's right here.
your Kindle Summer Challenge.
Yeah.
I collected 13 achievements.
How'd you go to the Kindle Summer Challenge?
So when I was in my challenges,
Uh-huh.
if you look where it says,
Hang on, you got to go back out of this.
I went, see at the bottom right there where it says,
Past challenges.
they probably want us to stop talking. Maybe we could just talk.
Who wants us to stop talking?
Nobody, who's commenting? Anybody commenting? No.
It doesn't say that on Amazon for me, Brenda. It
It
just
does?
shows available.
Yeah, see, mine says I've got Kindle Summer Challenge. I did 13, Spring Challenge 13, New Year 15, 2024 82 books. So I finished 82 books according to this. So does that mean that some of my books I didn't check that they went through to Goodreads?
I don't know. Man, I got achievements all the way back to 2022.
I've got a
2021 is when I started.
2021. No, 2020. I read 19 books. But that's when I joined, was 2020.
I didn't until 2021. Are you guys learning anything from this?
I like to read. What's my highest number of?
Well, this doesn't tell me books read. It just says achievements. I mean, you have to click in it probably to find
See,
it.
on my what you finished in 2021 said 46 books. And then when I go up what you finished in 2022, 88 books.
Oh, I only read 16. I wasn't reading much back then.
In 2023, I read 93 books.
Listen to this. 2022 was 16. 2023 was 12.
Wait, that's achievements. That's not books.
No, that's books.
What?
That was books. In 2024, it was 15.
2024 was 82, but 2023 was 93.
But that's not right. 2024 was, well, it only shows you what you put into Kindle. Or what you, yeah, 'cause it says Kindle. You read most of yours on Kindle. That's why.
Yeah, I read all of mine on Kindle.
This is not how many books I've read. This
Right.
is only how many books I've read on Kindle.
I read everything on Kindle.
And I don't. Yeah. Goodreads. Goodreads is what has my info.
My problem is my Goodreads, I need to start checking that every book I read will say reading or read or whatever or currently reading in Goodreads, because I'm obviously not getting all of those.
And I don't know how to get my past stuff in Goodreads.
I don't know how to get my past. I know how to get it in Kindle.
Yeah, I don't know how to get my past.
Judy's like, do y'all know we're still here? How many did you guys read in 2019? Well, I wasn't on here in 2019, so I have no clue.
Brenda was just talking about. and she said Amazon said it's not coming out. It's Say You'll Remember Me. It's Abby Jimenez.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how to find my old stuff. Like from last year. I don't know how to find it.
Let me see. It's got to have a way to look at it. Past challenges and goals. I'm in Goodreads now.
Where'd you see past challenges? I went there and there's nothing there.
So when I went to my reading challenge part,
It says no past challenges.
all the way to the bottom to past challenges and goals. So I've got a summer challenge.
I got nothing there. It says I have no challenges or goals.
I don't have any
I have a goal for Goodreads.
Because I've got Reader's Picks Challenge. That was September to January.
Yeah, here's my 2024. Remember, we already talked about this. My 2024 books, I read 35. And that's in Goodreads.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
I don't know.
I'm confused.
You see, in Goodreads, I've done 10 of 15.
And I got nothing.
Wait, for your 2025 reading challenge?
I have nothing in Goodreads.
Oh, because my Goodreads, I've got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October.
And I log all my books in Goodreads.
Huh.
I don't get it.
I don't know
all
either.
my books in Goodreads.
All right. So you have no achievements listed in Goodreads for this year.
I got nothing.
Because I only have 3. I have Page Turner. I completed 2 books during the challenge. I have Speed Reader. I did 3 books. And Book Boss, 5 books during the challenge.
I'm gonna have to look into
Why they giving me nothing for Spine Tinglers? I'm reading Spine Tinglers.
More challenges.
I gotta browse qualifying books.
It won't show me nothing else. I don't get it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done looking. I'm over it. I'm over it. Over it. Over it. Over it.
I don't know. Now I can see on Goodreads how to be able to, if I want to do a Spine Tingler, I know where to go to find me a good book.
Okay, Brenda, the hardcover is cheaper than the paperback. The hardcover is
Isn't that stupid?
The hardcover is $16.33 and the paperback is $18.99. All right, it's right here. Look, it's right there. I'll show you. See, it's right there. See right there. Hardcover, 16 something. Paperback, $18.99. See, right there. So get the hardcover. It's cheaper.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. It's right there. You send me a copy. Would you send me a copy of?
Wait a minute. What the hell? I don't know. I'm sorry. I mean, what the hell?
What the heck? I don't get that, Brenda. I don't get that.
Oh, I didn't know that they had where you could find out the choice.
Do you need me to order it for you? Do you need me to order it for you, Brenda? It comes up just fine on mine. I don't know what you got there.
I don't know.
That's very weird. I don't get it. Because mine is just fine.
But that's interesting that I didn't know that there were other stuff.
Yeah.
To look at.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go because Dale's starting dinner. So
yeah, you go. I've got to take a test. You want to take my test for me?
Sure. I might not do well, but I take it. I mean,
it's all this stuff on, search, seizure, which I mean, it's just reading. Reading. Look, I love to read. That's my problem. I love to read, unless you ever found when you have to read stuff that's like textbook style, you're like, It's just not as interesting sometimes.
Oh, of course. Of course not.
Like, I love when, okay, the one thing I will say about my textbook that is good. So they'll give us all the mumbo jumbo, the this court case and blah, 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 blah. Then they'll tell us about a case using, the stuff from above. And I'm like, oh, okay, I can get into that. And then it goes back to the blah, 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 blah.
Procedural junk stuff.
And then I'm waiting for okay, and then this is how this one was used. Oh, look at that case. I'm like, give me more of the cases. I want more of the cases.
Oh, boy.
So I did found out today, I talked to my advisor. Guess what?
What?
So based on the current projection of the way that I'm doing my classes, at the end of next summer, I will be done.
Nice.
Next summer. And I'm hoping I'll get to take the cold case class this summer. And next summer, I'll do my internship, and then I will get to graduate.
This summer's already gone.
No, this coming up summer.
Oh, so you're not done in 2026.
Well, no, 2027.
Oh, I thought you
I graduate in 2027.
I thought you'd be done in 2026. Oh.
And I got invited to be on the Forensic Honor Society.
Oh.
But I got to decide, do I want to go to it in person, to the induction in person, or do I want to just do it online?
I just do it online.
Well, I mean, it's an honor, right?
I just do it online. I'm over that. I don't need to have all that pomp and circumstance stuff. Just
remember, a lot of my pomp and circumstance got taken away because of my first 2 years in college.
Just on paper is fine. I'm good.
I'm just, it tickles my fancy that I even got invited to it. I got invited to the other honor society too, the regular, the honor society through the college. But I've already been they couldn't induct me into Garnet Key because I've already been a part of Garnet Key. I'm a past alumni, so I'm already part of Garnet Key, but there's a whole nother one that is now at the college. And so, but this forensic one is a different honor society. I feel like that if I do decide I want to go into forensics, wouldn't that look good that I was in that, on my application, my resume?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Sorry, I got spooky music on here. Hang on. All right.
It's listening to something spooky, y'all.
Thanks.
Well, Jazzy said if I do it in person, she's going to be there to watch me.
Yeah, I just like when I graduated from MSU, I only went to like my little college graduation. I didn't go to the big college graduation. I didn't go to the big thing. I just went to the little smaller one. And then when I got my master's degree, I didn't go to any graduation at all because my college was in Arizona or somewhere. I don't know where it was.
Yeah, they just sent you the thing.
Yeah. Never had anything to do with that one. Just send me that piece of paper on the wall right there. It's, I just need that. Right.
But yeah, it's coming up soon. I got to make my decision this week and send it in. So I got to double check that I have missed it. Because I already missed the regular honor society deadline. I've already missed that. And I'm like, okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm just like, okay. I feel like that if I qualified this semester, I'll qualify next semester or next year. I've still got a year.
You probably have another chance.
Yeah, but the forensic one, that one I'm interested in.
All righty then.
So I'm going to be reading, and we'll see if I can get done in time to diamond paint, or if like normal, no. She does know, but there's no way for her to get down here because it's literally like within next week. So.
Oh, you have to apply for it like right now, and then the ceremony's next week?
Yeah. Well, we have to, so we have to give notice if we are attending in person or if we're doing it online, because if we're attending in person, they got to put our names on the programs and blah, blah, blah.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Okay, that's a quick little turnaround.
Yeah. So that's why I've got to let them know so that I can know if I'm going in person. I probably will, just because.
Oh, you do what you want to do there.
Yeah. I feel like
Alrighty.
this shirt would be a good shirt. A nice shirt. It has to be plain and something that we would wear in court.
Okay.
I just got to get some shoes. Can't wear tennis shoes. That would be bad.
Okay.
All right, but yeah, I don't know. I
Well,
might be
we'll
Chef
see you
Boyardee.
guys. We'll see you guys next week, and we'll see what happens to the wards.
Oh Lord, because obviously she's tearing them down.
Something's happening. All right. We'll see you guys later. Bye.